Alright, let's get into Yarsing, a game that totally brings back that retro arcade vibe, but with a modern twist. If you're into fast-paced action, alien invasions, and insectoid spaceships, this game is going to pull you in right from the start. In Yars Rising, you take on the role of a Yar, this insect-like space warrior, locked in a fierce battle against these massive alien machines called the Cotil. The whole concept is a throwback to classic shooters, but with a lot of new energy pumped into it. You've got these alien defense systems to take down, and they are no joke. Picture yourself zooming around the screen, dodging enemy fire, chomping through defenses, and charging up for that one epic blast to take out the core. The plot? Simple, but solid. The Yars are at war with the Cotil, who fortified themselves behind these giant mechanical defenses scattered across the galaxy. Your job is to break through their shields and destroy them before they destroy you. It's classic sci-fi, but it works perfectly because it sets the stage for the non-stop action. The gameplay is where the magic happens. It's a mix of old-school arcade shooting and quick, strategic thinking. Your Yar can fly all over the screen, chomp away at the enemy's shields, and dodge incoming lasers and missiles. But it's not just about flying and shooting. You've got to be smart about when to attack, when to dodge, and when to charge up your Zorlon cannon for that massive hit to the core of the Cotil. The way it builds tension, dodging everything while waiting for your ultimate attack to charge, is so satisfying when you finally land that final blow. As you progress, the enemies get tougher, and the Cotil defense systems become more elaborate and aggressive. Each new stage feels like a bigger challenge, and let me tell you, those boss fights are intense. These alien fortresses are huge, throwing everything at you, lasers, missiles, the works. Taking them down feels like a major accomplishment. It's the kind of game that gets your heart racing, especially in those tight moments where you're hanging by a thread just trying to survive. Visually, the game strikes a perfect balance between nostalgia and modern flair. The retro pixel art style gives it that old-school arcade feel, but with modern animations and effects that make everything look clean and crisp. Every explosion, every laser beam, it all pops on the screen. And the soundtrack? It's an adrenaline-pumping mix of arcade beats that just makes the whole experience that much more exciting. If you love action-packed games that keep you on your toes, Yars Rising is definitely worth checking out. It's got that classic arcade shooter feel, but with enough new mechanics and challenges to keep you hooked. It's the kind of game that's easy to pick up, but hard to put down, especially once you start getting into the rhythm of dodging and blasting your way through each level. And hey, if you're into retro games or just looking for something fun and fast-paced to dive into, this one's going to scratch that itch. Trust me, you'll want to try it out. If you liked this breakdown and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I've got plenty more game reviews, tips and updates coming your way, and you won't want to miss out.